We see Amy kneeling in front of Lindy, her voice soft but serious. "I'm here for you. I always will be." It's a promise made under pressure, but will it be enough to heal the wounds? Their conversations are tense, filled with unspoken fears. Lindy isn't just upset about Nathan, she's scared that history might repeat itself. Her words cut deep when she tells Amy that promises don't mean much when they're broken. This points directly to the pain she carries from losing her father, Ty, and the fear of losing another parent to the dangers surrounding their lives. What makes this storyline so compelling is how real and raw it feels. Amy's struggle to balance her responsibilities as a mother, partner, and rancher mirrors challenges many viewers can relate to. And Lindy's vulnerability adds an emotional weight that pulls at the. One of the most explosive revelations in the episode 2 trailer is the betrayal that shakes the very foundation of Heartland Ranch. Nathan's sister's secret deal isn't just a minor setback, it's a bombshell that threatens to unravel years of hard work, trust, and community spirit. The trailer gives us a glimpse of the moment the betrayal is uncovered. Lou's reaction is raw and intense, her usual composure replaced by disbelief and anger. She confronts Nathan's sister with words that cut deep. "How could you do this to us? To this family?" The betrayal isn't just professional, it's deeply personal. Lou's heartbreak reflects what many fans feel, a sense of disbelief that someone so close could cause such damage. What makes this betrayal so gripping is how it divides loyalties. Nathan is caught in the crossfire, torn between protecting his sister and standing by Amy and Lou. The trailer shows him grappling with impossible choices, his face a mask of conflict and pain. His internal battle is one of the season's most compelling storylines, and episode 2 dives straight into this emotional turmoil. The fallout from the betrayal goes beyond the ranch. We see community meetings filled with heated arguments and worried faces. The future of Heartland is uncertain, and the stakes have never been higher. This isn't just about family drama anymore, it's about survival. Amy's response is fierce. The trailer hints at a powerful moment where she steps up, determined to fight back and protect everything she holds dear. But even as she rallies the community, the wedge between her and Nathan grows wider. The betrayal has changed the game, and nothing will be the same again. For viewers, this storyline adds a layer of suspense and urgency. Who can be trusted? How will Heartland recover? And will Amy and Nathan's relationship survive this ultimate test? Episode 2 promises answers, but also raises even more questions. As episode 2 unfolds, the aftermath of betrayal and heartbreak leaves Heartland hanging in the balance. The trailer closes on a note of uncertainty, teasing a future filled with tough choices, painful sacrifices, and the challenge of rebuilding trust, both within families and the community. Amy stands at a crossroads, her world shaken but her spirit unbroken. The trailer shows her alone in the ranch house, staring out the window, deep in thought. It's a moment of reflection, one that signals the weight of everything happening around her. She must decide what kind of leader, mother, and partner she wants to be moving forward. The path ahead won't be easy, but Amy's resilience has always been at the heart of the series, and fans can expect that strength to shine brighter than ever. Nathan's future is equally uncertain. The trailer hints at his struggle to reconcile his loyalty to his sister with his love for Amy. The tension between personal loyalty and what's best for Heartland will be a central conflict throughout the season. Nathan's journey will force him to grow, to make choices that could redefine his role in the family and the ranch. Lindy's evolving relationship with Nathan also takes center stage, suggesting that she might become a bridge or a barrier in this fractured family dynamic. The school event and Nathan's protective act are just the beginning of her story, one that will explore themes of forgiveness, trust, and acceptance. The community around Heartland isn't just a backdrop but an active force in shaping what comes next. The trailer hints at townsfolk coming together to face external pressures, showing that despite the cracks within, Heartland's spirit endures. Finally, the title itself, Major Breakup, isn't just about Amy and Nathan's relationship. It symbolizes the breaking of old patterns, the breaking of silence around difficult truths, and the breaking of hearts. But with every break, there's potential for something new. A chance to rebuild, to heal, and to grow. As the screen fades out, the trailer leaves viewers with a question that echoes throughout Heartland Season 19, when everything falls apart, what does it take to hold on? For fans ready for drama, emotion, and unforgettable moments, Episode 2 is set to deliver all that and more. As Episode 2 unfolds, the aftermath of betrayal and heartbreak leaves Heartland hanging in the balance. The trailer closes on a note of uncertainty, teasing a future filled with tough choices, painful sacrifices, and the challenge of rebuilding trust, both within families and the community. Amy stands at a crossroads, her world shaken but her spirit unbroken. The trailer shows her alone in the ranch house, staring out the window, deep in thought. It's a moment of reflection, one that signals the weight of everything happening around her. She must decide what kind of leader, mother, and partner she wants to be moving forward. The path ahead won't be easy, but Amy's resilience has always been at the heart of the series, and fans can expect that strength to shine brighter than ever. Nathan's future is equally uncertain. The trailer hints at his struggle to reconcile his loyalty to his sister with his love for Amy. The tension between personal loyalty and what's best for Heartland will be a central conflict throughout the season. Nathan's journey will force him to grow, to make choices that could redefine his role in the family and the ranch. Lindy's evolving relationship with Nathan also takes center stage, suggesting that she might become a bridge or a barrier in this fractured family dynamic. The school event and Nathan's protective act are just the beginning of her story, one that will explore themes of forgiveness, trust, and acceptance. The community around Heartland isn't just a backdrop but an active force in shaping what comes next. The trailer hints at townsfolk coming together to face external pressures, showing that despite the cracks within, Heartland's spirit endures. Finally, the title itself, Major Breakup, isn't just about Amy and Nathan's relationship. It symbolizes the breaking of old patterns, the breaking of silence around difficult truths, and the breaking of hearts. But with every break, there's potential for something new. A chance to rebuild, to heal, and to grow. As the screen fades out, the trailer leaves viewers with a question that echoes throughout Heartland Season 19, when everything falls apart, what does it take to hold on? For fans ready for drama, emotion, and unforgettable moments, Episode 2 is set to deliver all that and more. Episode 2 promises to be a turning point for Amy and Nathan, and the trailer leaves no doubt that their relationship is headed for rough waters. After the intense moments of unity in the first episode, this one strips away the illusion of calm and reveals the deep fractures beneath the surface. The tension starts early with a heated conversation between Amy and Nathan. The trailer shows them standing face to face, voices raised, frustration and pain clear in their expressions. Nathan's attempts to explain his sister's actions fall flat, and Amy's disappointment turns into a demand for clarity and commitment. She's no longer willing to accept half-truths or divided loyalties. One line from Amy cuts through the trailer like a knife: "If you can't control your own family, how can we have a future together?" It's a devastating challenge, and Nathan's silence speaks volumes. The strain of balancing family loyalty and his relationship with Amy is taking its toll, and the trailer teases a rift that could be permanent. The conflict isn't just verbal. The trailer shows moments of physical distance, Nathan walking away, Amy sitting alone by the fire, both staring off into the distance, lost in their own thoughts. These images highlight the emotional gap growing between them. What makes this breakup so suspenseful is the way the trailer builds anticipation without revealing too much. It's clear that neither Amy nor Nathan wants to give up, but the obstacles seem insurmountable. Nathan's sister's betrayal has created a wedge that's harder to close than anyone expected. Adding fuel to the fire is Lou's stern warning to Amy, urging her to reconsider her relationship with Nathan for the sake of the ranch. This external pressure amplifies the internal conflict, making Amy's decisions even more painful. The trailer hints at a confrontation between Amy and Lou that will test their sisterly bond and loyalty. Despite the heartbreak, the trailer also teases moments of tenderness. Brief, almost fragile glimpses of hope. Nathan is shown reaching out, trying to bridge the divide, but Amy's guarded response keeps the audience guessing. Will they find a way back to each other, or is this the start of the end? For fans, the stakes couldn't be higher. This isn't just about romance, it's about trust, family, and the future of Heartland itself. And in episode 2, those stakes come crashing down with emotional force. While the external pressures mount, one of the most emotional threads in episode 2 revolves around Amy and Lindy. Their relationship has always been the heart of Heartland, but this season, it feels more fragile than ever. The trailer gives us quiet but powerful moments that reveal just how much Lindy is struggling to trust, and how Amy is desperate to repair the cracks before they grow too wide. In the wake of the wildfire and Amy's focus on Nathan and the ranch's survival, Lindy feels sidelined, almost invisible. A brief scene shows Lindy retreating into her room, drawing alone, her face shadowed with sadness. The sketch she's working on is simple but telling, a family picture missing Nathan, symbolizing her inner conflict and the space he hasn't yet fully filled in their lives. This small but significant detail is a heartbreaking reminder of how much Lindy's still coping with loss and change. Every family has secrets, but Nathan's sister is proving to be the most unpredictable force in Heartland Season 19. The trailer hints that she's more than just a background character, she's the catalyst for much of the brewing conflict. At first, viewers might have thought she was just protective of Nathan or cautious about Heartland's future, but now it's clear there's a lot more at play. The trailer offers chilling glimpses of her meeting with outsiders, shaking hands, exchanging documents, and whispering behind closed doors. It's a classic setup for betrayal, but what exactly is she after? Is it money? Power? Or does she truly believe she's doing what's best for the ranch, even if it means going against Amy and Lou? The mystery only deepens as she's shown watching the Heartland ranch from a distance, her expression unreadable, a mix of regret, calculation, and resolve. Her actions have sent shockwaves through the community. The trailer cuts to scenes of ranch hands whispering and exchanging worried looks. Even Lou, who's known for her calm and steady demeanor, appears shaken. When she confronts Amy with the news of the deal, her voice is low but intense. This isn't just a business move, it's a betrayal. That word hangs heavily in the air, setting the tone for the explosive drama to come. What makes Nathan's sister's role so compelling is the personal stakes involved. She's family, after all. This isn't a stranger trying to take down Heartland, it's someone with blood ties and shared history. That complexity adds layers of tension to every scene she's in. We see Nathan torn between defending his sister and protecting Amy. His loyalty is stretched thin, and the trailer doesn't shy away from showing his frustration and helplessness. One particularly striking moment is when Nathan's sister confronts him directly, her voice cold but pleading, "You have to understand why I'm doing this." Nathan's reply isn't shown, but his clenched jaw and tight fists say everything. This is more than a family dispute, it's a battle of ideals and futures. The fallout from her choices will ripple across the ranch and the characters we've come to love. Nathan's sister isn't just an antagonist, she's a symbol of the difficult choices that come with loyalty and survival. She forces Amy and Nathan to question what they're willing to sacrifice for the people they care about. And the viewers? They're left on edge, wondering just how far she will go, and if there's any way back from the damage she's already done. Season 19 kicked off with a literal blaze, and episode 2 picks up right where the ashes are still warm. The wildfires that forced the Heartland family to evacuate have left more than just scorched earth behind, they've left cracks in the foundation of Amy's world. On the surface, Amy appears strong and calm. But deep down, there's a storm brewing. The trailer gives us quick flashes of Amy staring out over the burnt fields, her expression a mix of fear and uncertainty. She's not just thinking about the land, she's thinking about the decisions she made, the risks she took, and the people she might lose because of them. One of those people is Nathan. In episode 1, we saw him step up in a huge way, risking his safety to help Amy deliver a horse in the middle of the fire zone. It was a powerful moment, one that showed Nathan's loyalty and deep care for Amy. But episode 2 is about to challenge that bond. The trailer shows the aftermath of their decision, where everything isn't as romantic as it seemed in the heat of the moment. Lindy is still visibly shaken. Amy's attempt to protect everyone has left her daughter scared and feeling abandoned. This emotional gap between Amy and Lindy is growing, and Nathan is caught in the middle. At the same time, the community around Heartland is dealing with its own pressure. Rebuilding after the fire isn't just physical, it's political. And that's where things get messy. Nathan's sister, whose intentions looked harmless at first, is revealed to have made a behind-the-scenes deal that could hurt Heartland Ranch. The trailer teases a tense boardroom moment, with Lou slamming a folder on the table and accusing Nathan's sister of betraying everything they agreed on. Amy is seen standing silently in the background, torn between her sister and her boyfriend. The trailer cleverly uses silence to build tension. We see Amy and Nathan in a car, not speaking. We see Lindy watching her mother with quiet disappointment. We hear Lou's voiceover, "If you can't choose a side, you'll have to." These words hang in the air like smoke that refuses to clear. Amy knows a decision is coming, one that could break hearts no matter which way it goes. It's clear from these first moments that episode 2 is not holding back. The emotional stakes are higher than ever. Trust is being tested, family bonds are being strained, and Amy is right at the center of it all. This isn't just a love triangle or a ranch problem. This is about loyalty, to family, to love, and to yourself. And if the trailer is anything to go by, not everyone is going to survive this emotionally intact. The trailer wastes no time pulling us deeper into Amy's emotional struggle. In episode 1, we saw the early signs of tension, but now those seeds are growing fast. The trailer makes it clear, Amy is being forced to choose between the two most important parts of her life, her family and Nathan. And no matter which way she leans, someone is going to feel betrayed. One of the most gut-wrenching moments in the teaser is a quick scene of Amy and Lou arguing outside the ranch, their voices rising as Lindy watches from a distance. Lou, who has always tried to balance business with family, is now drawing a hard line. Her voice is firm, cutting through the tension, "You can't be with someone whose family is actively working against us." And she's not wrong. Nathan's sister, whether intentionally or not, has triggered a chain reaction that could damage the entire Heartland legacy. The trailer hints that she's been negotiating behind closed doors, talks that could involve selling nearby land, tightening government regulations, or cutting off water access in the name of conservation. Whatever it is, it's serious. And Lou's face says it all. Amy, on the other hand, doesn't have the luxury of thinking in black and white. Her connection with Nathan runs deep, it's not just a fling. He's been there for her during hard times. He's helped her with the horses, with Lindy, and he even risked his life in the fire. But now, Amy starts to realize that Nathan might be loyal to his sister in ways that complicate everything. The trailer shows her confronting Nathan directly. Her words are careful, almost trembling, "I need to know if you're with me, or with her." And for a second, Nathan says nothing. That silence? That hesitation? That's the moment fans are already buzzing about. In the background of all this drama, Lindy's quiet pain continues to grow. The trailer gives us a heartbreaking glimpse of her drawing a picture, a simple sketch of her family, but Nathan is missing. When Amy asks her about it, Lindy says something no one was prepared to hear, "I don't know if he's part of us yet." That line, small and innocent, hits Amy like a ton of bricks. It's not just about her love life anymore, it's about the trust of her daughter. And after losing Ty, trust is everything. Meanwhile, Nathan is shown meeting with his sister. It's unclear what's said, but their conversation seems intense, maybe even heated. The trailer deliberately avoids giving us too much, but there's a moment where Nathan slams his fist on the table and storms out. Could this mean he's choosing Amy? Or is it too little, too late? The pressure is building from all sides, and episode 2 looks ready to explode. Relationships that once felt safe are now walking a razor's edge. One wrong move, one misplaced word, and everything could fall apart. This isn't just a lover's quarrel, it's a test of character. Of who stands by you when things go wrong, and who walks away. Amy is about to find out who